what that's saying about me is that I'm trash, basically. But yeah, today it's gonna be another one of those really boring days where I just go home and sleep, and it's even the crows are louder than me. Whatever is that saying about me? But yeah, it's gonna be another one of those boring days where I just go home and sleep. And I'm quite tired of just doing that of my day, but I just adjusted the camera shutter speed so that it looks maybe a little smoother. I didn't know all before was automated, so the camera could choose whatever settings it wanted, and I'm not quite sure that it's a good idea, so took control only of the shutter speed. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, it's gonna be another boring day for me, and I'm just sick of those. Like, I've had um, I've had like a small issue at work, which is that I apparently didn't wake somebody up at the right time. It's normally a private matter at work, but it's like I don't name names. It's just really, really difficult being here, always being criticized, but not being given the proper explanations and proper indications for my job. And I'm being given quite a tough time working here, especially since I'm replacing somebody and I'm coming in for somebody who is taking one day off a week, and I'm taking their shift, and it's just really, really difficult to adapt to that cycle of work because I'm not used to working on Friday mornings, which is when the incident happened. And it's frustrating, basically, that I work pretty hard and I work really nasty shifts. Like, it's really, really annoying shifts that nobody else wants to do, and I still get shit for it. And I'm drunk on coffee, like, no alcohol involved, but I drink coffee quite a bit and I can't sleep well. My sleep schedule is all messed up. Like, I work from midnight till 8 every Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and it's really difficult to get a normal circadian rhythm for the rest of my life. Like, everything is based around the 3 nights that I work, and it's a lot of personal involvement. There's a very strong emotional bond that I create with some of the people that I take care of, and there's really not a lot of gratification, especially not in terms of salary. Or I could just try that thing that I've been meaning to do, which is to work in photography, to become a freelancer in some field, maybe writing or photography. Hopefully, I don't know. There are options out there for other things to do, and working in a place like that is really taking a toll on me. So, yeah. Plus, I can't even shower that often. Like, I come home, I'm knackered, I want to sleep, but at the same time, I really should take a shower. But when I do, my hair gets all curly. Girl problems. So, see, I'm going a little insane. And I can't just blame that on antidepressant. They're supposed to help. That's it for the rant of the day, but you can hear the crows. It's really nice. They're probably louder than me, as I said before. Yeah. So that's it for now. It's the rant for the moment. Hopefully there's not too many more coming. I've started looking for other jobs, and hopefully one day I'll start doing things for myself, like working in photography or investing more time into making videos and writing articles and working like my dad on places quite selflessly, like at his local primary school where he does the compost every week or that kind of stuff. That's the kind of social involvement that I'd like to get into, even though that doesn't pay. It's more gratifying than being here, having a shit salary, and getting a lot of trouble for doing my job half right. Sorry, I just needed to vent out. That's it for me now. I'm signing. One day I'll learn to speak English, I promise. I'm signing. I'm going home for now. So hopefully that video is not too bothering to watch. And if nobody bothers to watch it, well, at least it's on the internet forever. So hopefully an upcoming boss sees that and sees that I'm a great employee. Yes! To be honest, the biggest problem that I have right now is I've started to see a physician, and she's prescribed me on 2 occasions antidepressants. The first ones were more like to control stress on a very temporary basis. It's only when I get really, really anxious or I can't sleep that I should take those. And they make me really, really forgetful. And the new ones that I have, I think the molecule is branded as Zoloft. It's a pretty popular antidepressant. The side effects aren't too bad, to be honest, but it's just really, really difficult to get used to medicine, and it helps me draw a lot of attention to what my real problems are, and I really am dissatisfied with the fact that I dropped out of school at the college level. I was only a year away from getting my degree. That's really, really bothering me, and the worst part is that I really enjoyed the studies that I was doing. It's just the social aspect of it that I have problems with. I was terrible at making friends, and my really, really difficult love life also makes anything in the rest of my life pretty, pretty difficult. So yeah, the antidepressants are only a way to help me cope better with what is happening in my life, but it also gives me a little bit more courage to confront whatever is going wrong with my life. And there's quite a bit of it, and I really don't know where to start. But tomorrow is my dad's 74th birthday, I think, or 75th. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. He's born in 46, so that would mean that he's 72. Oh, he's younger than I thought. Yeah, 72 years old this year, so it's difficult to have an aging father and to feel like I'm disappointing him because he could leave at any point, and it's difficult to have that. And also my mom, who's not the most supportive mother. She's not the kind of person that I would say oh, I'm doing that because my mom inspired me to do it, or she really helped me through hardship in my life. I would like to be able to say that because I love my mom, even though I have quite a bit of issues with her in general. We're both very difficult people, I think, to live with. So props to my dad for putting up with us for so long. And I miss my sister. I miss my city. I miss Quebec City. I miss snowboarding, taking pictures of nature. I miss being a child quite a bit because I didn't have all these adult things to deal with, and it's a lot. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's just there's so many things that I wish I had done differently, and I'm trying to rectify some of those at the moment, and hopefully doing things like YouTube and doing things like writing on a website on a weekly basis at the least, and taking pictures, forcing myself to go outside and do things that I particularly enjoy, like reading a book. I've been reading recently, which is nice, and all of these things that would be called self-help, I guess, do their thing. They kind of help, but there's many regrets, and I hope to be able to address them very soon. Other than that, well, things are okay. And having an outlet to uh, just let my emotions out. Oh, that's where the name comes from. Outlet, let out. Yeah. So it's pretty fun to be able to just pick up a camera and take pictures 1 minute and the next minute point it at my face and film myself. At first it was quite unsettling. It was really difficult to start talking, but I think the more I write and the more antidepressants drug me, the easier it gets to talk. So at least there's that going for me. And you know, days aren't too bad. Well, nights. I don't really live during the day, so anyway, I'm spacing out. It's probably time for bed for me. It's way past my bedtime. I don't know what my mom would say. Anyway, that's it for me now. I'm laying in my stairs, so if somebody wants to use them, they're occupied. But I will go lay in my bed. It's purpose built for that, and you know, it's a little bit more comfortable for my crotch, honestly. I think my voice goes up a couple of octaves when I lie down in the stairs, which I don't usually do. Anyway, I'm rambling. See you very soon.